Welcome to this comprehensive guide on full-stack development. Full-stack development is the complete process of building entire applications from start to finish. This means you'll learn how to create the parts that users see and interact with, build the powerful server-side systems that run behind the scenes, and manage the databases that store all the information. Whether you're a beginner or looking to expand your skills, this series will walk you through everything you need to know about full-stack development. Full-stack development consists of three essential layers that work together to create complete applications. First, there's the front end, which is the user interface and experience. This is what people see on their screens and interact with. Second, the back end is the server logic and processing. This is where all the calculations, data processing, and decision-making happens behind the scenes. Third, the database is where all the data gets stored and retrieved. These three layers communicate with each other to deliver a seamless application experience. Let's understand how these three layers communicate with each other. The client, typically a web browser on a user's computer, makes requests when someone interacts with the application. These requests travel over the internet to the server, which receives the request and processes it based on its business logic. The server might need to fetch information from the database, retrieve it, process it, and send the response back to the client. This back-and-forth communication between client, server, and database is the foundation of how web applications work. Security is absolutely critical in full-stack development. Authentication means verifying that users are who they claim to be. This is typically done through usernames and passwords. Authorization controls what each authenticated user can access and do within the application. Encryption protects sensitive data while it's being transmitted over the internet by converting it into code that only authorized parties can read. Finally, validation ensures that all incoming data is legitimate and prevents malicious code or harmful information from entering your system. These four security measures work together to protect both user data and your application. Before releasing any application, thorough testing is essential. Unit testing involves testing individual components in isolation to ensure each piece works correctly on its own. Integration testing checks how different components work together and if they communicate properly. End-to-end testing validates the complete user journey through the entire application, simulating real-world usage scenarios. By testing across all these layers, you catch bugs early and ensure your application works smoothly for all users. Once your application is tested and ready, it goes through a deployment pipeline. First is the build stage, where all the code is compiled and packaged together into an executable format. Next is the test stage, where automated tests validate the quality and functionality. Then comes the deploy stage, where the application is released to production servers so real users can access it. Finally, the monitor stage continuously tracks how the application performs, watches for errors, and collects user behavior data. This pipeline ensures smooth and reliable releases. Your application doesn't stop needing attention after launch. Updates and patches fix any bugs discovered and add new features users request. Performance optimization continuously improves the speed and efficiency of the application. Analytics tracking monitors how users interact with your application and what they're doing. Security audits regularly check for vulnerabilities and potential threats. Post-launch maintenance is an ongoing process that keeps your application healthy, secure, and performing well. To become a full-stack developer, you need to develop skills in three areas. For front-end development, you need to master HTML and CSS for building page structures and styling, JavaScript for interactivity, and modern frameworks like React or Vue for building dynamic user interfaces. For back-end development, you need to learn languages like Node.js or Python, understand how to build APIs and REST protocols, and learn server-side programming logic. For database skills, you need to understand both SQL databases like MySQL and NoSQL databases like MongoDB, and learn how to design data structures efficiently. These skills form the foundation of full-stack development. Full-stack development offers excellent career progression opportunities. As a junior developer with 0 to 2 years of experience, you focus on learning fundamentals and building a strong foundation. As a mid-level developer with 2 to 5 years of experience, you start leading projects and mentoring newer team members. As a senior developer with 5 or more years of experience, you design application architecture and make critical technical decisions. As a tech lead with 8 or more years of experience, you guide entire teams and determine technical strategy. Each level brings new responsibilities, better compensation, and greater impact. Full-stack development is a well-compensated career path. Entry-level developers with 0 to 2 years of experience earn between 4 to 7 lakhs per annum. Mid-level developers with 2 to 5 years earn between 8 to 15 lakhs per annum. Senior developers with 5 or more years earn between 16 to 30 lakhs per annum or higher. Tech leads with 8 or more years of experience can earn 30 to 50 lakhs per annum or more. These salary ranges vary based on location, company size, skills, and individual performance. This lucrative compensation combined with growing demand makes full-stack development a highly attractive career choice.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.